You can never die. Born in the dark, but I chose to be the light. Look at me funny, I cut out your evil light. Words of advice, bitch, don't kill my vibe. No more depression, please don't kill my pride. Road of religion, I'm catching them green lights. Spread out my wings, I'm catching them free flights. Free as a bird, out of sight. Singing every little thing gonna be alright, yeah. Hey,
Yo, we back again, fellas.
What's up, y'all?
Is this episode 2?
It's two.
Episode 2, man. Season 5, man. You back again, Gentleman's Lounge. You already know. It's your boy Jared checking in.
What's up, y'all? You got less is more.
Got AJ.
Man, if you don't take these damn glasses off, G, what is you doing?
Yeah, long night.
I'm just sipping on some drink, trying to look cool for the fans, man. You know.
Yeah, they need to see your eyes. So when you lying or when you telling the truth, man, they know.
So I got a
No,
question.
hey, did y'all ever see that movie with Adam Sandler and the kid was he was like, man, put these glasses on. I can't see you if you put the glasses on. That's how I feel right now.
Nigga, Big Daddy?
Yeah, Big Daddy. Feel invincible.
So the question of the day then, because I know you was talking about that. Question of the day.
Question of the day.
All right, is how do y'all feel about people that wear sunglasses in the club?
In the club.
They weird as hell to me. Like, what did you hide? There's no sunlight in here.
Man,
why you got these glasses on, bro?
You definitely did it before.
I've done it
What?
before. I know I've done it before.
Jared,
I can't see. That's why I don't know.
You've done it before, though.
When you
Nah,
hide,
not
when
for
you-
real.
when
Like
you
I didn't play it
you
around.
just-
Yeah,
You don't care.
I mean,
that's the only reason why they got it on.
sometimes
They
I
hide
be-
usually.
I'll put it on a little bit, but then I'm like, damn, I want to see a little bit. So,
no, I need to see. I
It's
need
just-
to see everything. Be aware of all of my surroundings. I ain't wearing no damn glasses.
and I like
And
looking
you
You're the
around.
last person to be aware of all of your surroundings, man.
What you mean,
Don't have
man?
me jump on it already. Get on you already. Pause.
What you mean, man? What you mean, dog?
Yeah.
Leave me the hell
You got
alone.
people recording and with your phone and
Man, leave me the hell
people
alone,
won't see
man.
what I'm
always
looking at.
aware of your surroundings. Huh?
Hey man, but before we get into this week's topics, you know what I'm saying, we definitely want to give a shout out to Sovereign Brands, man, for hooking us up with the Bel Air Rosé and the McQueen and the Violet Fall Gin. If y'all ain't tried it yet, man, definitely go try it. It's one of the smoothest gins out there. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, it is. It's
Feeling
pretty
the
decent for
champagne
sure.
too. The champagne is
Oh
on
yeah,
fire right now.
oh yeah.
It's decent.
I
for sure.
appreciate that.
All right, man. So I know everybody, nobody really watches the news, right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas really be.
Read the news. I mean, what
Social media.
What do you define watching the news?
Like get up in the
Is it
morning like your
IG?
grandma did
Yeah,
and,
the
and go
local
on
TV?
ABC 7 News,
Nah.
WGN. Like nobody
That's
really
what I'm
watches that
saying.
No,
shit,
it's
right?
toxic. You know?
Social media.
I mean, it really ain't. It ain't nothing
Social media
good.
news I watch.
Yeah,
but
I watched that shit. So
literally the app.
Yeah.
I promise you, the ABC app. Like I accidentally reopened it, and all of a sudden I get all these notifications every day about something bad. Oh,
yeah.
this person got shot, or this person got robbed, or the lady lost her dog. Nobody cared because his dog got diabetes or something. It's just always something negative. So I stopped opening it up.
so
No, it'll be things that come like alerts and like mass shootings. It'll come to your phone instantly.
yeah, no,
Depending on
that
what
shit.
apps you got
The
to.
watching the news is actually depressing. For real.
Oh yeah, because it's
But-
all bad stuff.
And popular news today, I was doing my little daily scroll on Instagram today and shit. You know what I'm saying? And something stood out to me, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" Like shit caught me off guard like crazy. So it said Jada Pinkett Smith shares that her and Will have been separated since 2016.
Which is wild. I mean, it's not that surprising, but it's just because it's down there a weird couple. But
It is. It is.
looking crazy,
It is. It is 2023.
He looking crazy.
2023. They've been separated since 2016, and she. Like, I haven't seen the full interview. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen clips on Instagram and shit. And she was like, "I made a promise that there would never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever."
that's fair.
So guys, we down 100 points or what? Because he looking bad out here. If that's the truth, that's the case. He looking bad.
And she said they've been like living separate lives and things like that. They haven't been living together at all. So I'm like, bro, this is.
It's pretty wild.
It's kind of crazy because, like, in the public eye, they look like, oh yeah, they're just this happy married couple. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they're doing, they're showing up with their kids, all this and that, and come to find out 7 years later, oh yeah, we've been separated for years. What?
It's kind of unique though, because a lot of people,
so?
Society, everybody on the outside is always in people's relationship. If they see you talking to somebody, some guy, some girl, so and so, they look at he and so and so face, or, you know what I mean? And you don't really know what's going on in that household. They can have an open relationship for all you know. You know
I
what
mean, and I think a lot of people speculated that for a while, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole her and August Alsina thing that came up, and it was just like, oh yeah, she got an open relationship. Her and Will, they be doing their own thing, but this shit is completely different.
But now that we
bro.
got this new information, does it make it okay then that she fooled around because they were separated?
If they have an agreement, then it's okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, if it's an agreement there.
Yeah.
I know. I need they blueprint though, because I mean, for the fact that they kept their business out of the media this long about them being separated, I mean, me and my wife could take a piece, of, a page out that book.
I was about
I mean,
to ask
I
you,
think that's just protecting,
Their
because
brand.
the whole social media thing, like you can put out whatever persona you want the world and the people to believe, and they have been fooling the hell out of everybody for this whole time. You know what I'm saying? And that, I honestly, shit, that's kudos to them, because you literally it's your business. What the world don't have to know each and everything about what's going on in your life at all points and times. You know what I'm saying? And
keep it tight.
yeah,
Did they
And-
mention the kids know? Did the
I
kids
don't
know?
think so.
I ain't
Not that
read
I
all.
saw.
I'm pretty sure they did. They did.
Yeah,
though,
there's
though.
no way they
so.
Yeah.
there's no way they didn't know, because
respect
they're
that
living
then.
they're living separate lives, living in different places. They don't live together. So it's like the kids grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, that's a long time. 2016.
Yeah, 7 years.
So that's a long time for your kids to know.
Yeah.
But I respect that though. That means they kept it all in house.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Do you? So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that? Because it seems like to the outside world that they had been in something and they had seemed happy, but come to find out like they weren't happy, but yet they were still putting on this persona. Do y'all think that y'all have?
Do you think they're actually not happy though? I mean, they could possibly be happy.
I was gonna say that, AJ. You got a good point. Like, just a spin off of that, because maybe they weren't putting on a persona. Maybe because I do agree that, I do believe that two people can just be platonic and just be like, you know what, this ain't working for us right now. You're in a different place, I'm in a different place. Let's just have our space. But I still love and respect you as a friend. And I do know that Will and Jada have a good friendship. But I think to AJ's point though, maybe they are happy, being separate and doing. But I mean, then you got Will Smith that be going on these journeys, right?
Yeah.
To find himself, right? And then he comes back and starts slapping people. So you ask yourself, how happy really is he?
He really
So
is.
it's-
Yeah.
That's just a weird
Having
couple,
episodes.
dog.
It
I used to have a
is.
thing for Jada Pinkett
You did.
when she was on Low Down Dirty Shame.
Oh, okay. I'm like, set it off.
No, she looked better on Low Down Dirty Shame. Set it off, she was just like thug sexy, but she was too nice. Now Low Down Dirty Shame, she was sassy. I was like, yeah, I used to have a thing for her.
Said, I don't
All
know
right,
how
so
you
let
gonna
me
get the
let me
bills paid.
ask y'all this. I'm gonna do the first question first.
What's up?
Have y'all stayed in something and knowing that you probably should have, you know what I'm saying, left the situation alone, but because of public perception or what people may think or what people may respond to if y'all separate? Have you stayed in a relationship knowing that you should have let it go a long time ago?
Not because of public perception. Not because of public perception. Me being naive. I had a relationship when I was real young. I was like 22, and I knew it was not the relationship I needed to be in. The young lady had a young daughter and everything, and my mom, I was just blinded, and my mom was like, "Oh, she using you," and this, that, and the third. And one day, my mom was fed up, and she said something to the girl. So the girl, and she ended up breaking up with me.
Shit.
My mama don't play, man. She like, hey,
respect mom
she
dudes.
see
Like,
something, she like, nah.
shit.
She went off on the girl. I get a text like, yeah, it's over with. Your mama tripping on me, da da da. I'm like, man, what's going on? So then I had a conversation with my mom, and we ended up getting into it, and I ended up leaving the crib.
Well, what about on the flip side though? What about if
It
you
ended up
wasting their
working.
time and
Wasting-
you staying in it?
Wasting
I know
whose
a
time?
lot of people that do that. They stay in these situations knowing they don't even want to be with the person, but they still stay in the relationship.
All
though.
right, I am guilty of that.
The reason why I let y'all both answer because I can honestly say no, I have not done that. But go ahead. I've not done that.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
Dumbass situation.
To answer your question, I'm guilty as hell.
Yeah. It'd be
And
like
I would say that because I was just young and I just wasn't ready to really settle down, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what I had at the time. You know what I'm saying? So like I met this young lady. You know her. I'll just say the year, 2016.
2016?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know. So 2016, I'm what, a couple years out of college, you know what I'm saying? I'd been in my career for a couple years. I'm just starting to make money. I don't know what the fuck was in the water in Chicago in 2016 in the summer, but it was a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? A time to be alive.
It was though.
So I met this young lady, and I was just like, oh yeah, she cool, you know what I'm saying? She fine. know what I'm saying? We vibe out, we rock out. But she had just got out of a relationship. And I was like, all right, bet. Cool.
Red flag.
I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for no relationship shit. I'm out here doing my thing, having my hot boy summer, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we just cooling. And you know, you start kicking it with somebody and you know what I'm saying? Y'all feelings arise, y'all energies match.
And you start going in raw. Tell the truth. And all of a sudden, y'all feelings is all that. Let's keep it a buck. It didn't happen without that.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying.
Like, damn, this shit. Oh,
start going in raw. Yep.
Damn, dog. Yeah, I mean that eventually happened. That eventually happened, but nigga, it took me a while to even get a kiss from her. So
I respect it.
Like it was just like we was really just vibing, and it was just like, oh fuck, we both came to the realization like, damn, like we really might end up together, but we both were like pushing it off, you know what I'm saying? Because she was having fun, I was having fun, and we eventually got together, and I told her, I brought the option too. I was like, yeah, let's just be exclusive with one another. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
She was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, absolutely.
That's a surprise.
What does exclusive mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm only dating you. I'm only talking to you. I'm only getting to know
That's
you.
easy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm focusing on you, but not really. We're going to be together at some point, but like, let's just focus on building our foundation.
Yeah.
Yo, she went for that?
Yeah. I mean, I went for it too until I realized like, damn, this summer of 2016 has spilled over to the fall, to the winter, to the spring of 2017, and I'm just like,
man, you know how many clubs in Chicago was out busting in 2016, 17?
Yeah, I know. I just moved back to Chicago.
It was a vibe. It was a vibe.
I knew that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't ready to be with her, but I knew I liked her a shit ton, and I knew that we would eventually be together, but I stayed in it for my own selfish reasons because I didn't want her with nobody else.
I mean, that's a few guys though. That's a few guys I know. I respect that.
And that shit, it was when it hit the
You
fan.
you want your cake and you want
Yeah, because I was me and her were exclusive, but while we were exclusive, I was definitely entertaining other chicks, like still talking to other people, everything like that and shit. I got caught up with my Apple Watch.
Classic.
That's why I don't have an Apple Watch to this day.
And you know what I'm saying? Because she was never the type of person.
Being caught up there.
Nah, I don't
plan on doing dirt. You trying to avoid getting caught up?
No, but before
that's what the listeners just heard.
I never had an Apple Watch because I'm just like, yeah, that's too much. You know, I don't feel like doing all that, and you know, it's just a lot, man. Yeah, it's just a lot.
Got you.
So that shit, that was man.
So y'all just admit, right, that you know y'all allowed yourselves to stay in things longer than y'all should have.
Oh yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So y'all wasted people's time, right? You know,
probably my time was wasted too.
Yeah.
See, no accountability, man.
Answer this for me so I can understand, because I have a best friend that, I mean, he's always been in relationships, and I mean, like, he'd be one relationship to the other usually, and there'd be times he'd be talking to me and venting to me. I'm like, bro, you like, why you still with her? Like, y'all have already reached that point where it's like, you know, it's not gonna work. It's
toxic.
And literally a year later, they were still together, and I'm just like, what?
Damn.
And I'm like, why would y'all put yourselves through that? Like, why would y'all?
You think he's afraid?
I get it when, you know, she's potential wifey material. You don't want to like give her back out to the streets, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to. You already made up in your mind you don't want to be with her. You know, you got to throw the fish back in the water, right? But you know in your mind already that you probably ain't gonna be with her though. You just want to keep her close just in case.
See, that wasn't the thing. I knew I was gonna be with her eventually. Yeah, just when I was ready on my terms.
Yeah.
If I know I'm gonna be with somebody, then that's a wrap. It's cooked.
How long is that?
Listen, man, I don't know. It took time. I told you I was young at the time. I was still smelling myself, man. I was coming into some money and things like that. Like, man, I wouldn't.
Advice that I give to my homegirls when they hit me up, because I don't. You know, if they hit me up, I'll give them my advice if they ask.
Yeah.
All right. It's like, yo, it don't take a dude long to know, like, if he really want to be with you. That he really want to be with you. Like, all right, that's just key. I get the being young piece, because you got to be ready. You got to have men got to have a lot of stuff together, right? You know, our money got to be straight. We can't. I mean, even if we hustling and bustling, even though money coming in, like, if you ain't even like close to where you want to be,
right? You
know, it's hard for you to settle down, right? You trying to make a lot of moves, but at the same time, I'm like, look, girl, you've been with this dude for 6 years.
Oh no, that's
if
kind
he
of
ain't trying to get down on one knee, you need.
How long does it take? How long does it take for you to figure it out?
It don't take long.
So y'all tell me, how long do y'all think it'll take y'all to figure it out?
To get down on one knee?
Yeah.
It don't take nothing. Shoot, it takes as early as 6 to 8 months.
For you?
I feel like in general.
Now you know I'm
And
calling
it
you
can
out.
take-
and
you
you
can
gonna
take-
set yourself up, dog.
Right.
be a
You
little
definitely about to
longer.
set
I
yourself
appreciate your
up.
feedback, but
It could take a little longer.
your walk don't match. All right,
No. with me and my situation, shit, I was just
your
broke.
old situation.
Yeah, I was just broke early on.
Well, that's fair, then.
You know,
Yeah.
so I'm like, shit, what I'm gonna get married and I only make.
But you proposed.
Oh yeah, at that time I had some more money. I had some money.
Yeah.
So I was able
but
to
y'all
buy a
together
ring.
for 4 years.
We was together before, when I proposed, it was 4 years.
4 years,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I was shit.
I'm just trying to get the.
It
bag.
probably would have been a little earlier if I had some more money.
I feel you, dog. No. I feel you. I respect
Why you
on
always-
that piece. That
You
piece I
know,
respect because your
I,
bread gotta
can't,
be
I was
right.
like, yeah, I only make 60,000 right now.
But when you had bread and you proposed to her after 4 years, it's like, what else needs to be said, right? What else needs to be figured out?
True,
You
true.
probably got like another year, maybe 2 in front of you to plan for the wedding, all that
Wedding, all
stuff,
that.
sack your chips.
I think
And you next. I want
Leave
what
me the
needs to
hell
be figured
alone.
out is just can you guys coexist? And can she be herself and I can be myself together collectively?
But y'all have been living together though, so you had a jump start on everything.
But it's just like it's a lot of factors that went on with
that was the old you, that ain't
with
you
that
now.
situation.
Yeah, that's your comment in saying like that was the old you, that ain't you now.
Yeah, pretty much, But that it was a lot of factors that went on with that. But in general speaking, it don't take too long. It don't take too long.
Got you. What would y'all do if the roles reversed? I'm curious, man.
Rose reverse.
I like being a one married man now because I can, especially if I can't relate to y'all's situation.
You can because you've been there before.
I've never been.
Hell
I've
yeah.
never allowed myself to be in a relationship longer than it had to be.
Well, I forgot you only
I feel it.
My
you
longest
lived
y'all
like
know, my
7
longest
months.
was 7 months before I
Yeah, it
met
was like
my
7
wife.
months.
Yeah, it was like,
Damn.
it don't take you that long.
Well,
You
shit,
know, the
this was
first
my
3
longest,
months you
like-
bumping, you like, okay, at the infatuation phase, like it's a vibe, you crushing on her. After those 3 months, then you really start showing yourself, you start seeing more of her. So it's like, all right, these next couple months gonna tell.
True. I
Month
feel like
6, 7, 8, you like, yeah, I like you cool, but I can't see myself
So,
like
long
going the
term.
distance with you. You just don't do it for me like that.
I feel like for me, I wouldn't even jump into the relationship if I can't see it long term. Past 7, 8 months, a year, or whatever. I wouldn't even jump into the relationship if I can't see past 6, 7 months. Because what's the point?
Well, I mean, you can, how would you? But you can't see it yet because you haven't been through it.
True.
So
I got a good eye.
Oh, do you?
Good
I'm
judgment.
kind of the same way because like I'm 33. I've probably had I think 4 girlfriends in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just jumping into relationships for the sake of being in relationships. Like if I do decide to go down that road with you and you know what I'm saying, take the time and energy and effort to get to know you, build something with you, then I see something in you. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna take me a lot to get there.
And that's physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think with my last with my last one, I knew like real early on, like, damn, this might be the one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all
'Cause-
spent every day together for weeks and weeks. So I get it.
Yeah. And the crazy part was like she lived so far from me. Like she was all the way up north. I'm all the way down south. So me going all the way up there, like I was intentionally doing that, and like I wouldn't do that for just any regular old person.
What would you do differently if you could change anything from that situation?
See, man,
In that process.
See, and this is my caveat into the next one. Like,
Let me in.
dude, everybody got that one that they feel like got away, right?
Boy.
Great White Buffalo.
Everybody
It's
got
called
that
the Great
one.
White Buffalo. They got
So
away.
I
One that got away.
always, and I'd have told you this before too. I think I'd have told you this too. Like, I always say that this my one that got away because like I feel like at the time she was way more mature than me than I was. And
It used to be like that,
I feel
yeah.
like if I was able to communicate, it always come back to communication with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never really been the best at communicating my feelings then. Communicating my feelings, what I'm thinking, my emotions, you know what I'm saying, at that time. And it just kind of left them like, well, damn, do this nigga care? Do he like me for real? Like, what is he thinking? Like, shit like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like if she was to meet this version of me now, and we had what we had then, but at this current state that I'm in now, we'd be Gucci. We'd be Gucci. But she hate my fucking guts.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of ifs, right? Because you wouldn't be who you
Shawty
are
hate
now.
my guts, bro.
But if you ain't go through what you went through, you wouldn't be who you are now. So who's to
Yeah.
say, man? She was just an experience that you needed to have, man, to
Man.
grow up a little bit more.
You know what's crazy?
true,
She used to say that all the time. Like, I would hate that, you know what I'm saying, I build you up just for the next woman. And I'm not able to reap the benefits of, you know what I'm saying, the work and effort that I've put in for myself, and it's just gonna go to the next woman.
That's how it be though. It's probably another woman that's building up another man for her. This is how it be.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it be in life.
Yeezy taught me.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeezy taught me.
I'm just saying, like, you know, boohoo, right? I mean, that's just what experience. But how do y'all protect your relationships, though, when it comes down to, like, social media posting, similar to the Jada thing, right? Where they was able to protect it that long. I mean, of course, both people got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
As far as, like, what kind of privacy they want. But, I mean, still, when y'all going through y'all beef and y'all drama, like, how y'all go about it? How y'all feel about it? Y'all post y'all girl on y'all gram every day?
Big on that. I wouldn't, you know, in the past, I had a person that did like to post, was very posty, and which is cool, you know. But now I wouldn't advise it, you know, post here and there, whatever the case may be, because I'm not shy to, you know, express my feelings or my, you know, show off my lady or whatever. But you know, I think privacy is better than showing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have that,
all up in your
give her
business.
that reassurance, but the world don't need to see every moment, to capture every moment. You know,
supposed
and
to
try not
control
to.
it.
Even your business, try not to even tell your close friends and family every little detail of your relationship, what goes on, good and bad. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because they're going to use it against you at some point anyway.
Yo, for those out there who's married or who's trying to get married,
yeah.
keep y'all shit in-house. No matter what it is, keep it in-house. Don't go telling your mama. Don't go telling your cousin. Like, everybody needs somebody to vent to.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like to AJ's point, where you got to censor some of the information you give them, because at the end of the day, they're going to ride for you.
Yeah.
You know, and then when things, you know, go south, they're going to ride for you. And then when things are good, now they done dogged your man or dogged your girl or whoever. They done said all this stuff. Now they don't like them. Now it's awkward when people come around. Yeah, so you avoid that. Like, as
that
much
one-
as it is, handle your stuff in-house.
That one bad thing outweighs the 100 good things you done
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, a lot of people are hypocritical anyway, because the same people that are pointing fingers or saying stuff, it's like, yo,
Going through the same
you
shit.
a crazy one yourself. You more crazy than this, right? You know, especially like pet peeve of mine is when I see people posting in their relationship all over the gram.
Yeah.
Right. And I get it. Show your love and affection. Like I show my wife, I show my fam, but in moderations, right? You got to make sure it's pieced out.
Yeah.
Just because I want to flood my timeline with my family, and I don't want people all in my business knowing everywhere I'm at, what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'll see like, especially women, because I haven't seen too many men, because men be acting shy when it come down to posting their girls. But women,
Facts. Yeah.
they will post like all these pictures with them and they do, right? Like boom, 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 just all these. And sometimes it looks forced, because you can tell the guys like, damn, why you still got these pictures? Why you post all these pictures of a blah, blah, blah.
You in the camera like,
They be good. I love you, the love of my life. You're the only one I'm ever gonna be with. Can't wait to, you know, be Mrs. Such and such. And then a year later, whatever, you go back to their page and everything's gone. It's gone. You cannot just delete that part of your life thinking that we ain't gonna know.
We ain't gonna know.
All right, we are going to notice this. Like,
Or
we're gonna be
people ain't
looking
gonna-
like,
people gonna
damn,
ask.
what happened? But if you wouldn't have been posting your whole relationship on the gram, it would have been an easier transition out, instead of you just blasting like, oh dang. We literally we don't even know this person, but we can see his face every day.
yeah.
You
So
know
you
that.
remove it, we like, damn, what happened to you? I thought you was up.
I seen a young lady do that recently. She used to post her child's father, and then they broke up, and now she got a new man, and now she posting him, you know, recurring and all that. And I just was like, man, you know, kept scrolling. I'm like, damn, you know,
That's how Facebook used to be. They used to just delete that part of their life and add the new one.
Yeah,
in.
the new one.
I never deleted nothing though. My wife a little bit. She a little mad at me about it, but
You know what I think that kind of falls
oh, you never
into,
delete your
though?
old ass posts and shit?
nah, because I'm like, that's still a part of my life. I can't delete that part of my life. Like that person still existed. That'd be different if if it was like recent, like 3 months ago, and I just had all these kissy phases or whatever. But nah, I'm like, something that happened like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, that person was still in my life. So here's what it is.
I throw it to the archives, but on my main page.
Depending on the pictures. Yeah, depending on the pictures I throw if it's a little too X-rated.
I think a lot of this, a lot of what that is, you know what I'm saying, with the whole posting of the significant other and things like that, it all boils down to, and I hate that social media is like this these days, but some people look to social media for validation in their relationships.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit will never work. It will never work. I promise you.
That, and it just get messy at the same time though, because a lot of people, you post yourself more and more. The more you post yourself, the more people have access to you.
True.
And you got dudes, you know, jumping in your girl DMs or whatever the case may be, and it's just giving people access to you.
Bro,
And
How do y'all
it
feel
could
about
get
that? How
messy.
y'all feel about people
I'm
jumping in
going
y'all y'all girl DMs?
Hold on, wait. Can I respond? Can I
go
respond to
ahead,
that
go
first then? Because man.
I got something to say about it too. So
But wait, what the fuck was what you just say?
about
But-
Having access to
about yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Tell me a little bit.
I'm a very like unless you one of my close friends or you like really I'm really tight with you or you in my circle or something like that, like you would never really know what I got going on based off of social media. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not ever, especially right now with the microscope that I got and the platform that I have now, like I'm even more or less reserved than, you know what I'm saying, than posting things like that of everything that I got going on. Because people, the one time I post something, people gonna take that and run with it. I posted something.
You was in.
I
you was
just
out of
posted a
town.
quote. Not even that. I just posted a quote, and people just automatically assume, "Oh, who you throwing jabs at, or who you talking about? Are you talking about your ex-wife? You talking about?" No.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm just posting a quote about how I feel. It's not directed towards anybody. None of that. You know what I'm
you got
saying?
fans,
So
man.
but I'm purposely like trying to curb what I put out on social media because I know people are gonna think what they want to think. People are gonna say what they want to say, and I don't want I'm gonna expose you to what I want you to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not looking to y'all. I'm not running to y'all anytime I have a problem, anytime I have an issue, or you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I celebrate different wins and things like that with y'all. You know what I'm saying, to let y'all know what's going on. But as far as every little piece and every aspect of my life, y'all never know. People will never know what I got going on unless you're in my circle.
Hell yeah. most definitely.
But what was your question? Because I just had to get that off. Because man, this microscope that I got, I swear to God, bro. Every time I post something, people are just like, "Well, who is this about? Who is that about?" Man, don't.
Yeah, of course.
I can't. I swear to God, the moment that I post me with another chick,
Oh, it's gonna go crazy.
oh, it's gonna go crazy. It is gonna go crazy, bro. I swear to God.
I mean, publicity is good though. You know, any publicity, but you got fans out there, so they're gonna be in the business. That's just
Under a
what it is.
microscope.
Hey, for all y'all that love me and support me, I fuck with y'all. Never forget.
But nah, we touched base on people in your significant others inbox DMs and all that.
We'll finish with how you react to how you feel about people sliding in your girls' DMs.
Are you saying like as like while we're together or like when we break up or something?
Y'all together.
Y'all serious. In your words, y'all exclusive.
Yeah, y'all together. Y'all rocking.
So I think with that's just gonna come with the territory. Men are gonna be men regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like just because a woman or a person is in a relationship, don't stop the opposite sex from being a human being. People are gonna be attracted to people, they're gonna shoot their shot regardless. Now it's up to you on how you respond and how you curb that. You know what I'm saying? Like
The girl.
yeah,
The
or the
woman.
guy, shit. Because
happen to
women slide in niggas' DMs too when they got girlfriends,
Yeah,
wives.
true.
You know what I'm saying? That nobody's exempt. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you how you respond. So I'm never the one that's gonna tell my significant other like, hey, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to social media etiquette, I'm gonna expect you to kind of know how to know how to navigate these things while we're in a relationship.
I get
Now,
that. But what if it's a cycle? It's recurring. And then
You block.
she's aggravated. Okay, yeah,
You
block.
block.
True,
I mean,
true,
if
true.
it goes further than you blocking them and now this motherfucker then made different pages and is still trying to contact you, shit like that. And like, all right, then now I gotta step in.
Yeah.
How do you
know what I'm
feel?
saying?
How do you feel when it's people that you know?
Oh, there's people that I know.
Slide
We
in your girl DM.
we got a problem.
Yeah,
because
not your friends, but just people that you know. Y'all cool.
And they know,
Y'all
and,
cordial.
that happens
Y'all
all the
cordial.
time.
they know that we together.
You know
Yes.
y'all messing around.
Oh yeah, no, I
they
gotta say something.
Y'all
know.
might have not came out and said y'all was official, but
He know that
he
if
know
you
the-
see me
yeah,
with
he ain't
her
your
or if you
friend,
see
but
her,
he cool with you.
yeah. Oh no, that's a
know.
problem.
Is it? Yeah, what you
That's
think?
a
It's a lot of
I'ma
that
say
going on around the world, man. You know, like I said, guys will shake your hand and be, oh man, they'll be in your girl DM the next day.
I
It's
welcome
just-
it, man. I welcome
it's
every
just,
bit
you
of
know,
it.
Go
It's flattering
crazy.
a little bit.
Slide in my girl's DM. I welcome it because the biggest piece to take away, at least in my opinion, I know as we come to an end, is man, if you confident in yourself, one,
True.
two, if you confident in your girl, you like, look, if you're gonna do dirt, you're gonna do dirt. If that's what you're gonna do. But I'm confident enough to know, like, hey, you coming to me and telling me who's sliding your DMs. So I welcome it because my girl, if you got your shit tight, my girl's
straight.
telling me every single person that's hitting on her, every person that's sliding her DM, and it's cool because I see some of the people to this day, and we're not friends or nothing like that, but it helps you know how to navigate through other people.
With them.
Yeah.
Because they could be putting on a real good front, and they could just, sucker you into some stuff, but now you know how to navigate those type of relationships.
Definitely.
So
It's
I
good to
welcome
be-
it. I know there's people that be dapping me up today who I know they boys
And they
done took they shot at they, and I ain't mad, like, shit, my
He
woman's
blessed you
beautiful.
for
At
it.
the
It
same time, it helps you know how to navigate through it.
It is.
I like to be aware.
I like to know who my ops are.
Yeah, I
It
like to be
is.
aware.
It is somebody on my football team who has slid in my ex-wife's DM as well as my
Your
ex.
current team?
Yes.
Well, they gonna hear. I hope they hear this.
As
though.
well as my
about
old
me?
old ex DMs back when who I was with before I got married. So it's just like I see the shit, I notice it, and I just be like, damn, that's crazy. You don't even know that they telling me all this, but that's crazy. But I'm still say what's up with you.
and I want them. And it's almost like
Keep 'em
because
close.
I know I'm aware, but I'll still. Hey, what up, bro? How you feeling, man? You good? Yeah, for sure. But in my head, I'm like, yeah.
But the
I
reason
know.
why you want to keep them close, because imagine if you out and about and you having a completely platonic relationship or conversation with somebody.
Hell yeah.
You know that this person's in the room, right? So you know he over there like probably trying to get you a drink or like, yeah, man, yo, go ahead, man. Yo, bro, did you smash that? You did that? And you just like, nah, bro. I'm like, I'm good. You know, you gotta leave him a little bit of information because you know he's gonna go back and say some stuff.
Yep.
But that's the one you want to be able to get the
close.
snakes in the weeds, man, in the grass. You gotta be able
man.
to figure out who they are.
That shit brought me back to that post that I posted today on IG. I said, what did I say? What was it? It says, hurting them back would not heal your pain. Because I swear to God, we talked about this last week. I used to want to get revenge like a motherfucker. Like, oh yeah, I'm petty. Like you, yeah, I'm definitely finna get my get back. You know what I'm saying? But like, as I've grown up, like that is, I don't look to do those things no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's kind of like it's flattery a little bit in a sense, and it's like you can go ahead and try. You know what I'm saying? My girl ain't gonna go for it, but you can try. You know what I'm saying? Until
You
it
can
gets
try once. You can only try once.
Until it gets to a level where it's disrespectful, and then I got to say something. I got to step
Because
in.
once she
But
tells you what it is, like that's it. Like then that's when I get involved. Like even if we out at the clubs, like if a dude come up to my girl, you know, my boys be aggressive. So they be like, bro, I'm like, bro, chill out. Like,
Yeah.
you can't go fight every dude that come talk up to your girl. Like she beautiful. Like go ahead, let her live, let her ego get stroked.
Hell yeah.
But then once he tell her what it is and he keeps being aggressive, that's when you come
That's
in and be
when
like,
it's-
all
yeah.
right, that's now I
Hey,
gotta
bro,
get involved.
chill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So those are the words I'm gonna leave us as we close out this piece, man.
Hey, fellas, don't be them guys, man. If it's your man's girl, you know what I'm saying? Just let it be. There's plenty other women out here.
Plenty.
Women, you know what I'm saying?
We're thirsty nowadays, though, man. Everybody
But I
thirsty.
mean, it's like a compliment though, you know, because a lot of people want what you have and can't have what you got. So
Yeah, and keep
Facts.
everything behind closed doors. You know, it's probably like based on the conversation we're having today or the topic today. Keep everything private. Even when you want to vent, know who to vent to and know who to vent about. You know, what kind of information.
Most definitely.
And then shoot, on top of that, it don't take you 4 or 5 years for a man to know what's up.
facts. Hey,
Just saying.
it only take about 4 to 6 months to know that he want to be in a relationship with you. Don't be playing dumb and be like, man, we've been talking 8-9 months and he still ain't. You know, we ain't in no relationship. That's because he don't want you. Y'all already doing relationship shit, and he doing that same shit with 2-3 other women. So you need
Big
to do
facts.
your thing.
I'm not.
You
that
know?
that should get too expensive. All right.
Hey,
Well, we
Chicken
definitely
wings and fries. We don't go on dates.
keep telling that lie, right? But we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all got questions or if y'all got comments about this episode, feel free to DM us, man. Write comments down in the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe as well.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
You already know it's your boy, the J Jones. You can catch me on Instagram, the J Jones _05. Follow me. I'll follow y'all back. DM me, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. I'm here for the people. Man of the people.
Man and people.
And you got Les, man, bald ass Les. That's how you can find me. I can't promise to follow all of y'all back because if y'all got some sketchy pages or y'all a little weird, I ain't gonna follow you back. But I'll definitely comment back if y'all make a comment on the page, though.
You said you got to have a profile picture in order to follow him.
Yeah, and
Ain't
I
no
don't follow-
fence
and I don't
that's
follow
over here.
Private accounts either. So yeah.
No fence that's over here.
That's hilarious. But yeah, it's Handsome Phenom. Y'all know where to find me. Just type in Handsome and Phenom with an F. So yeah, rock with
Yeah,
me.
man.
out.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow our YouTube, follow Gentleman's Lounge. Find us on what we on Spotify, Apple,
all
Google, all that.
TikTok,
All
IG.
that. Man, TikTok new.
Oh yeah, and
TikTok new. It's
Tik-
coming.
you-
It's coming.
YouTube, TikTok, all that. You gonna find Les on there doing the Uzi dance.
and we got a couple guests coming soon, so stay tuned for the next guest coming up.
Yeah, and we out.